What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Thronefall. Alright. Off camera, I went ahead and did what I said I would do. I played just a little bit. I played one more mission on Frost Sea, and I knocked out that quest to achieve a victory with a sword and with a snake mutator. Pretty tough, but not terribly tough. But today I wanted to try to see if we could knock out another quest, just for the sake of enjoying this game a little bit more. After all, I did pay some money for it. But also to showcase as much of the game itself as possible before we kind of put it on the shelf for a while until the updates are done. So for today's episode, I thought we could maybe achieve a victory with this mutator, the Falcon God. Enemies are a lot faster, but we get more points and experience. As well as this new mutator we unlocked, Challenge the God of Destruction. Buildings only heal 33% of their health points every morning. Destroyed buildings take an additional day to get repaired, but you get 20% more points and experience if you win. So these are pretty tough. I think if you play really well and you really know the map, I don't think God of Destruction is that bad. You just cannot let your income producing buildings get destroyed, or else you're going to be absolutely screwed. So today we're going to use big harbors. Fishing harbors have capacity for 2 additional fishing boats and are more resistant to enemy attacks. I think that's great. This is going to be important for our income for this map. As far as everything else, I think you can kind of do whatever you want. I mean, castle blueprints wouldn't be bad on this mission, considering we all know now that the Kraken spawns and our towers and walls are going to get quite damaged at a certain point. I could even see doing something like castle fortifications, which at the end of the game, when everything is kind of rushing your castle, this could certainly keep you alive. But if we're going spear, I mean, maybe we even want something like heavy armor. Or warhorse could be fun. I definitely don't want glass cannons if I'm a melee guy. Elite Warriors plus Gladiator School is kind of interesting. So all of your units have double health, but take way longer to respawn. That's kind of cool. I think this is very strong. I think a lot of the units that respawn oftentimes show up and don't really make that much of a difference. I think it's the initial fight that matters more than anything. And I think this is super strong. Let's try it. I've never used it before. And then you could kind of sort of take the sting out of the long respawn time by making it so that they are trained much faster, right? So you can kind of cancel it out, but it will make our barracks more expensive. There's a bit of a give and take there. I'm inclined to either do something for our income with Royal Mint or to grab Arcane Towers. I like the idea of having bigger range and more damage. Let's take that. Let's not mess around too much. But yeah, let's test out some new perks and use some old tried and true ones. Pardon me as I drink a little water here. It's like 105 degrees outside today. And in my bedroom, which the AC struggles to cool, it's probably like, when I close my door and have my computer on, it's probably like 80 degrees in here right now, which is not ideal. Let's see here. So we want to make our harbor right away. That's, I think, the biggest deal. Get those boats produced. And yeah, we just pocket 1 gold. And let's go. Kite these nerds. Get the heels going. No, sir. No, sir. I was about to say, if our harbor were to go down, we have to remember that damage, you know, that little bit of damage is fine. It's going to be healed. But too much more than that, and we could have an issue. 17 of these guys. Kind of an interesting moment here, huh? With the sword, I was able to kill them because the sword does AoE damage. I could do something like... Double house feels a little bit greedy. Let's go over here. The mine, we can't build the mine until I think we upgrade. Yeah, this is tough, guys. I think we have to push towards income. And I think we're okay. I think we're much happier if these dudes just run straight to our castle than we are if they run straight to the harbor. Because at a certain point, the castle is going to be so protected that it will get a chance to heal. We might be able to kill all these guys right now with the spear. I just don't know. Oh no, they do a lot of damage. Okay. We ride past them. We try to draw them in. Oh no. Our hubris may be our undoing, but we might get it. Oh no. Okay, as long as it lives, we just can't let it take any more damage. We're really trying to push getting this income off the ground. Now, I think we have to get some bros. I could probably kill 4 crossbowmen. No, you guys are archers. Where are our... Can I not build? Maybe I can't build these guys yet. Okay. Well, if that's the case... Let's build this. Try the new fire archers, which you guys I don't think have seen yet. Fire archers deal splash damage around their attack target and cause bonus damage against siege engines. So pretty good on this map. Not ideal for what they're about to fight, because I think these arbalisters, these crossbowmen are just going to like one-shot them. But with me helping, we should be able to kill them quite easily. We have, I think, superior range. Let's sit them about there. And then with our 4 bucks, yeah, I think we rush houses. That'll give us more income. And then we should be able to try and get maybe the castle upgraded next turn, so we can get our harbors on the field like ASAP. Okay, let's do it. Kill them right away. I was about to say, and then run away and try not to die, but that plan didn't really happen. But they're sitting in the fire. They're dying. It worked. Me dying is not a big deal. And with that, we've got the cash we need for this. And I think we go for Builders Guild. That's how we're going to make our money and get these houses upgrade. Okay. And the next turn is going to be all about getting the harbors. We may need to get some knights. Or some berserkers, depending on what spawns. We might get our first siege engine next. But let's see. We should not die here. Gotta be careful. Nice. The fire did work. Trying to pull some of the DPS off. This is a lot of guys. Excellent. Cool. So you can get by for a while with just the fire archers. Good to know. But yeah, it's berserker time. Let's go ahead and get that. And then it might also just be way better to just upgrade this harbor and get the big income boost from this than it is to build 2 basic harbors. We're going to need a lot of cash next turn. But I'm confident this wave we're going to just smash them. We might have been able to make it through once again with just these fire archers. They seem pretty damn strong. But why risk it? We have enough houses that our castle's going to be upgrading them. No worries there. Gotta get this thing out of here. Free up our other units to do DPS for the swordsman. And then, yeah, that was pretty damn easy, right? Good stuff. Okay, how much cash are we raking in this time? A decent amount. Okay, so here's a big deal. We know we've got flyers coming from that direction. Oh, not there. To me, that's an easy harbor. No point at all in upgrading that yet. It's generating like no income until it has ships. We will get the gold mine right away. I guess we'll bring these dudes. I don't think they do anything. I don't even think the flyers even attack them. Let's drop that there. Let's get you guys here. Now, if I was using a bow, I would have zero concern about just dropping down this harbor here. But I'm not using a bow, so I think we'll still build that harbor. But we need to come here and we need to get more archers. I could go for more fire archers. I think I'm going to go for hunters. I just love a good hybrid unit in pretty much every video game that I play. So let's bring them here. Longbowmen might have been a little bit better. But there we go. We just want to get this online so it starts making ships as soon as possible. Just like the mine. We want the mine to start counting down its gold. It sucks that we can't help here. But 8 archers plus a tower with increased strength, thanks to our perk, should be enough to kill these guys quickly enough so that they don't destroy this harbor. And our harbors do have additional HP too, which is worth noting from the perk. But you see how they're doing some damage? And the bit that I played off camera, I actually lost my early harbor because I didn't bring enough archers when I was using a sword. So obviously there, maybe a little bit much ado about nothing, but that could have gone bad. It certainly could have. And with 29 bucks in our pocket, what are we buffing? What are we getting? I think we should just go ahead, pull the trigger, get some knights. Could also pull the trigger and get this online. Let's increase our melee resistance. And let's get some knights. Okay. And with that, we could be super selective how we pick these guys up. It'll just take a little bit longer to kind of spread them around. Like, we want some shielded dudes, some fire archers. That's definitely the optimal way to play it, but we don't really have to play it that way. But we will. Because I think as the game gets harder eventually, once more stuff comes out, you just want to be used to playing the game the correct way. The quote-unquote correct way. You guys, let's put you a little further back. Okay. So there we have the knights to take the shots from the crossbowmen. We've got the berserkers plus a small amount of fire archers to help deal with their siege equipment. The real question here is how greedy do we get with our economy? Didn't mean to pull him back, but that's okay. Okay, whatever. We're not gonna go too nuts with that. Because the best thing to do, perhaps to make cash, is just to spend 14 gold right now. Get our harbors maxed out. Because I think our units plus me are going to be enough to fight whatever's coming out of here. Especially if I spend a little bit of extra gold just kind of upgrading that. Getting us at least one tower to help us fight here could be a good move. Sure, let's do that. One tower here. That'll help protect this area while I go down south and help fight them there. We could take an opportunity here to get some more houses. Don't hate that. That's money in the bank. And there's a ton of housing that we can put. The sooner we do that, the better as well. Alright, let's try and crush this wave. And not get killed by the crossbowmen. Alright, we absorbed the first bit of damage there. On behalf of our units. Nice. And that's mostly what I was worried about. And I think with this, our bros have it. Let's race up top. I heard that noise. Okay. The only thing that took a little damage was our tower, which will heal to full. Okay, nice. And the big thing that round was that we got our harbors up, which is just super clutch. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to get some defenses going. Cannot let my harbors die. I could just run straight here and upgrade this. Let's do it. It's going to have to happen eventually. And this gives me the option for Royal Mastery, which is great for us. This gives me a healing aura and a little more damage. And this gives me like a Thorns aura with a bunch of HP, which I also kind of like. Let's go for the hybrid though. Our spear does so much damage, I think this is good. So what I wanted to build here was just to get this wall up. Let's not let any of these nerds run by us. And I'm not going to build this little outpost yet, though it will be great later. I think 2 towers, a wall, and all of our units fighting these guys is going to be probably more than enough. So we can spend what's left of our money just investing in houses. Boom. Okay. Hopefully my physical upgrades plus all of these guys' upgrades. We just don't want those guys to run straight to the enemies, that is. We don't want them to run straight to this harbor and destroy it, because that would really set us back. So we'll make a blob here. I'll help fight, try to burn them down. These dudes, I think, are programmed to run straight towards your castle. So they'll run, I think, straight by everything to this wall. Alright. Let's do it. Pop a heal right away. Distract some of these guys. Oh no, they're coming to the fight. Oh no, never mind. They are running right by us. Those guys going the other way is not good. Didn't expect that, because I don't think we have anything over here to protect our mine. Oh, that's right. They're not running. They're not going to the mine. We gotta go. Yeah. Them heading straight to the main building, to our castle, is best case scenario. I didn't expect them to do that, though. That was a little spooky. And we're sitting pretty fat and happy, y'all. I'm feeling pretty dang rich. I'm going to upgrade this. I want to have something here that can help us shoot at these flyers. This could be another good round for upgrading our defenses. Probably also a very good round. All of our archer units, I think we should get more of. Let's do something like this. And just like that, our base is so much better defended. You guys are archers, correct? Yes. Beautiful. And with 10 gold cash, I think it's archer. I think it's cash time. I think it's investment time, real estate time. Let's get our houses down. Let's go here. Can't lose that harbor. I'm pretty useless this round. Let's go there. I think y'all are fine. Going here. And these last 2 dudes, maybe we just bring them over to this harbor to protect it. It just can't go down. If we lose this, it would suck so bad. That's so much cash down the toilet, especially with the mutators that we have. So let's go. Be a good time to have the healing aura, maybe. Yeah, and it's getting doubled up on. So now I wish I had brought even more guys. I thought these towers would maybe do a little more damage, but they're not. Oh no. Are we gonna lose it? I think so. Oh my god, we barely kept it. And it's gonna recover a little bit, but I think that's all we needed. It just couldn't die. That was the thing, and we barely kept it, so... Okay, that was stressful. Y'all might not have been feeling the stress, but I certainly was. Okay, now it's time to get more melee guys. We've got a big war down south. That's probably the bare minimum investment that we need to do. And troop numbers. And I'm probably going to build up that tower here to that point. May even behoove us to get some of those gates upgraded. Or even to go a step further with our troop upgrades. Remember, we've got the super healthy troops. So by doubling their HP, whenever we upgrade our barracks or our archery range, it also upgrades the troops' HP. So if I go here, I mean, these are archers. I mean, it goes from 190 to 2,750. I don't think that's correct. But we're talking about having a lot more in terms of HP. But unfortunately, because I think this is a little bit screwed up, I think it is anyway, we're not going to be able to really read that accurately. What do I want to have more of? Let's get more berserkers. And we'll bring them down with these guys. Scoop them all up, please. Cool. And then I think we will use the rest of our money. I mean, this is a lot of dudes. We're going to use the rest of our money, I think, to continue building infrastructure. Money making, houses. I cannot think that they'll make it past that many guys. Unfortunately, this still isn't done. So that kind of sucks. And I think we maybe maxed out on houses, if I'm reading the room correctly. We're going to want to build those additional interior towers eventually. For now... I know I'm going to want this very soon. Let's just drop this down right now. If some of them try to break away to the right, we'll be happy we have 3 towers there. If they try to break away this way, we've got a couple towers plus a wall. Alright, this should be good. I don't love having all my archers mixed in here. I think we're a little close to the enemy. See if we can help them beat down the big guys. Yeah, our dudes are so damn tanky. And you know what? I should have thought about the tankiness factor. Because I bet getting the healing aura on our guys if they have this much HP would have been pretty clutch. Kind of a missed opportunity there, perhaps. And now that we got them pinned in the spawn with the fire burning, I think it's GG for these dudes. Sick. Okay. Look at the money just raining in. Love to see it. Okay, and we have a ton of cash. This is definitely all getting built. No, don't do that. I definitely want that built. I definitely don't want anyone getting through here. Can reinforce there. And I think this is maybe just another case of let's get more knights. And then whatever we've got left over. Like with this cash, we could go ahead and pull the trigger on getting these upgraded. So, I mean, that's a lot of firepower we just dropped in this one corridor. And I think we can just kind of easily mouth-breathing blob these guys here for this wave. It's not that this isn't a tough wave, it's that we just have so many guys and they're so damn strong. And they're backed up by so much tower defense power. And even if they make it through, the ones that are designed to run by us, they're just going to run into strong walls. So I think we just want to keep them here. Kind of looking at our tier 2 houses. Could be worth it in an early enough series of waves to invest in these to make more money off of them. But I like what we got going on. I don't think we have too many more barracks or archery ranges to upgrade. And then after that, it's all just tower upgrades. But okay, with this, they're far enough back that the melee units are going to run forward and the archery units are going to stay in the back. Try to aggro what we can. Since we're not taking any damage, let's try to kill stuff. Spam our space bar. Because the flyers are making it through. And they destroyed my harbor. Damn. That's a heavy blow. Didn't expect that. That's pretty rough. So we're going to lose out on a good bit of income this wave. Because of that. Feels bad, man. Upgrade there. But I mean, it was always going to be vulnerable. And there's no real way to, like, keep aggro, in a sense. I think it's time to upgrade all of our barracks, max them out. Something like that. And then this is going to be a pretty important wave for us to decide where to put guys. So the siege engines and stuff are down south. I'm going to take all of these fire guys. I'm going to take a couple knights. And probably, I mean, a good chunk of my berserkers. Let's see. And we're going to go south. Here. So we have a nice mix of units that can all deal with siege. I think y'all should be fine to deal with this. With tower backup. At least I hope so. Let's go here. Place you gentlemen there. You gentlemen here. And what do I have left? Got a couple dudes. I'm not 100% confident on this group. If I babysit them, I know they're good, but I don't want to have to babysit them. I just don't know what area I'm more scared of right now. Because this is going to be pretty spooky, but that's probably where I'll be to help support. I think maybe in a central position like this, so they can either attack here or attack south, I think is going to be the move. Man, losing that harbor really sucked. That was like multiple tower upgrades we lost by losing that. Okay. let's go here. Try to help out. The sooner we knock down the big stuff, the sooner our guys can focus on dealing damage to their damage dealers. And the sooner we can even leave this position to go make sure the other positions are good. Because right now we're kind of losing down here. I don't have a heal, so I need to be careful. I need to run. Wow, okay. Alright. I had a heal just in time, and we survived. Good. So that kind of tells me that the guys up top did their job. I don't see any damage on anything, so they were fine. And our harbor came back online, I think. I know it's supposed to take one additional day for it to come back online. Yeah, so it actually didn't come back online. So we're already getting hit by the Kraken, which means to me everything just goes into defense at this point. We need like fully upgraded towers, fully upgraded walls. Some of these are going to need to be, or should be, ballista towers. But yeah, we're so short on cash right now, y'all. This is not ideal. I've got money for one more upgrade. Sure. Yeah. Not the best. The Kraken's going to show up. The only thing that matters is defending this. We just need to be wherever the attack is hottest, and we need to be in the mix trying to kill the spawns and help our guys out. I'm not going to bother moving anyone. I think that's kind of pointless. It sucks, though, that we only have one ballista. We should have, like, 3 right now, and we only have 1. Okay, let's do it. Nothing to it but to do it. We just got to win now. I need to go wherever he's going to be. You could probably learn his patterns. Like, I had a good feeling he was coming over here because I think that's what he did last time. So by learning his patterns, I can place all my guys in better positions right at the start instead of leaving them scattered. I should have placed them around the lake at least. Ah, and I died. God dang it. That's no good. Having that section of wall go down is not good, and having me die was really bad. Come over here. We are getting overrun. Oh no. I'm going to keep focusing on the edge, because the sooner I kill them, the sooner I free up my guys to go be somewhere else. Now they're in a little bit better position. Okay, we stopped them at the gate. These aren't the dangerous rounds. These are just designed to mess up my like exterior defenses. The dangerous rounds are the ones where he dumps them like right in my main base. I aggroed a couple guys. Okay. Like these guys suck, the ones that try to run by you. Okay. Let's move. See Johnny on the spot with the defense. Four more. Our exterior walls are still holding. Most of our towers are still online. them off the gate. Do not want this tower to fall. No. And we're dead, which is just as bad. The barracks falling is bad as well, because then we don't get any more reinforcements. Even though they're slow, we still want them. That tower was our biggest source of tower DPS. Gotta get them off this. Even if we gotta like cheese them by pushing them off. Two more. Another tower bites the dust. It just makes it even harder to kill him. Okay, come on, homies. Everybody here. No, 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 no. Run. I don't think anything matters but defending the castle. Oh my god, come on y'all. We gotta go here. Whew. And we held. Wow, that was spooky. I don't think that was incredibly hard, but boy, that wasn't great. And I don't think we're going to hit our 12k, you know, extra quest bonus. But we are going to unlock new stuff. We have an archery upgrade. All your archers have a much greater range. Powerful. Blacksmith upgrades start with 1 day of progress already complete, so all upgrades finish much faster. I mean, that makes the blacksmith useful, I think. It's barely even worth building, I think, on this level. And then support tower. You unlocked a new upgrade path for your defense tower. Support towers heal allied units in range. That's pretty cool. And we were so close to getting the next upgrade. Very curious as to what it is. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. This may even be our last, you know, mission that we play on this game until the upgrades come out. Or the updates come out, I should say. Got so used to saying upgrades this episode. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett. Channel's Good Talk Gaming. I think whenever we come back in our next game, it's going to be me trying to return to Enter the Gungeon, which is a game that I really love and I want to get good at and I want to play with, you know, the kind of the community that we have here helping me out. But yeah, that's kind of the only game I'm super interested in right now. Baldur's Gate is a really hot game that everyone's playing. I'm kind of interested in it. I loved playing Divinity. Divinity 2, I believe it was. I played the heck out of that. But that's one of those games that's maybe a little more fun with friends, or like if I was live streaming, it'd be fun with a chat. And if I'm not doing that, it's one of those games to me that's like I want to play by myself in the dark, just hanging out and making weird decisions and having fun. That's kind of like the fun of that game is the role-playing aspect, and having it kind of micromanaged by trying to make it like YouTube videos feels maybe a little bit less fun. That's just my thoughts on it. So I'm looking at other games to play. Enter the Gungeon is the front runner right now. For those of you who love Total War Warhammer 3 specifically, I guess, a new big update was just announced, and the DLC, there's a lot of controversy around it. I might make a video about that. I don't know. But when it comes out, I'll probably play some of the DLC. But that's just to give you a kind of an idea of what I might be playing in the future. But like I said, with that, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.